Anastasia, and today we are going to make a drink koozie, also known as a beer koozie. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications when my new videos come out. Supplies for this project are super simple. You're going to need scuba knit or neoprene. You're going to need your scissors or your rotary cutter. You're also going to need matching thread, but I'll be using contrasting thread so that way you can see my stitches. You're also going to need the pattern. You can get the pattern from my website, and the link for that is down below. And I'm going to be adding an extra special touch to mine. I'll be sewing on a patch. The first thing you're gonna need to do is print out your pattern, and it's gonna look something like this. Now that you've printed out your pattern, we're gonna cut it out. This is a pattern for a standard size beer can. Now that you have your supplies, it's the most important part. It's time to open up a beer. Ooh, bubbly. So I've cut out my pattern with some scissors, and yours should look something like this. Now that we have our paper pattern cut out, it's time to cut out the fabric. So grab either your scissors or your rotary cutter, and let's cut it out. So I'm gonna use a rotary cutter so that way I get some nice clean edges. Okay, so let's get in here. Let's make sure we get this curved shape. So this is gonna be the bottom of our koozie. Okay, now we have our koozie cut out. If you don't have a rotary cutter, scissors will work just fine. Now that I have this cute little koozie cut out, I'm going to put a patch on it. You don't have to put a patch on it, but I think it'll look pretty awesome with a heart patch. If you don't know how to sew a patch on, I have 2 videos on how to sew patches. One is sewing a patch by hand, and the other is sewing a patch with your sewing machine. The links for those are down below. Today, I'm going to be using the Husqvarna Viking Epic 980Q. You can use any sewing machine as long as it has a straight stitch. Voila! My patch is on, and now I'm ready to sew up this koozie. I'm going to put my right sides together. So go ahead and put those together, and we're going to put our fabric under the foot, and we want to make a 1/4 inch seam allowance on both sides, and make sure you back stitch at the beginning and the end. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. That's it, we did it. So fun and easy. The inside of your koozie should look something like this. Now let's go ahead and turn it right side out and put our beer in it. Look at that. That is a koozie. Let's go ahead and put our beer in it. This is the cutest beer I've ever seen. Look at that. Love it. Thanks so much for watching Sew Anastasia today. If you have any comments or questions about the project, leave them down below and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell because I've always got a new tutorial coming out every week. And as always, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Sew Anastasia and Anastasia Chatzka. And if you're in Chicago, come take a sewing class with me. I would love to help you on your next project. Or if you need a custom garment made, I would love to make you a custom garment. And if you haven't seen my Patreon lately, hop on over to Patreon and check out all the cool ways you can help support Sew Anastasia. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!